So how much progress have you had since you started?
Well, I am below 90 kilos this morning.
Oh,
Woohoo!
whoa,
So
that's a great
that's,
milestone.
yeah, it is 89.5 this morning. So I'm down 18 kilos. That is close to 40 pounds.
Hmm. Okay. And when did you, Margie, when did you start trying to lose this weight?
The January 15th.
Uh-huh.
That's when we had contact with you,
Hmm.
and you started sending us these video links. And I'm not, there's no secret, Joe, except your secret. When you sent these videos and I watched them, it's like disgustingly committed. Well, I am. Um, and just using the rules. Yeah, had you told me this would be the result in January, I would have not believed you.
Well,
But
you were a little bit skeptical when you started, I guess.
yeah,
Um,
yeah, but
but that's
it
normal.
works. Yeah, it works.
Cool. What do you
And
think's different? What do you think's different about this approach compared to other things you tried previously?
well, you're teaching me you're teaching the rules, right? Instead of giving me a cookie cutter thing. And a plan is normally not working well. But when you teach people, when you give them the tools to do what you need to do, that's different. You're
Hmm.
taking you're taking the mystery out of the whole losing weight stuff.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I like to say that what you've tried previously is you were being told what to do, but this time I want to teach you what to do.
That's right. That's right.
So then you're able to make informed decisions, and
That's
it's not
right.
just a list of foods you're not allowed to follow anymore. You actually know
That's right.
why you're doing what you're doing.
Yeah. And I can do this for the rest of my life if I have to, Joe, because I still have a quality of life. We still have our cheat days where we go over 3,000 calories a day. We're trying to stay under because we know these are coming up. So we try to plan for it in the rest of the week and say, well, yeah, don't cheat too much now because at the end of the week, you're going to go overboard.
And so, how's your life improved being under 90 kgs?
I made 6,000 steps yesterday. And of course, my knees were a little sore last night and this morning, but nothing compared to before. Um, it's easier to move. The body's happy. It's yeah. I'm gonna dance at that wedding, Joe. I'm ready. She's not even 6, so it's gonna take a while, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I will be ready. Yeah,
yeah. You got another. Yeah, let's assume it's going to be 20
yeah,
years or so. Um,
absolutely. Yeah.
you don't feel like you're missing out.
No, no, not at all. I'm not hungry. Um, I can still socialize with people. If I need to go for a lunch meeting, I'll do the meeting at lunch and I'll be very conscious about my food at supper time. No, it's not a hinder to a social life. It's just,
Fantastic.
yeah, yeah, I'm very happy to have bumped into you, Joe.
Good. I'm always happy with happy clients. That's for sure.
Yeah, you
Um,
should.
what would you say to someone who's on the fence about whether they should work with me or not?
Well, I can just recommend it. If if they're, but you need to be committed to hear what you have to say. If people are on the fence, Joe, and not sure if they want to join you, then maybe they're not ready yet. But if you're ready, um, before you decide to do herbal magic or Weight Watchers, if you're ready to join one of them, chuck them aside and go with you because there's no comparison. And if you think you're ready to go to spend money on Jenny Craig or Weight Watchers or Herbal Magic, I'm trying to come up with 15 other plans, then I think your program is a no-brainer.
Love it.
Because
Thanks.
you're bypassing all the other the band-aids. Those others are a band-aid instead of a fix.
Yeah, exactly. Because when I work with people, I want them to learn the skills. So this is what I promise people when we do the call. Like, this is the last time you're going to need to get help in this area. That's the whole point.
And they'll be skeptical. I mean, I was skeptical. Like, yeah, Joe, I've heard this so often. But then when you actually start on it and you look at the videos and it's explained to you, you're like, yeah, that makes sense. Absolutely. So then when you follow that advice, there's nothing to it. And you helped me lose 18 kilos. And I helped my husband lose 14 kilos. So if you add up the amount of kilos, it's considerable.
Yeah, we're just getting started, right?
Yes, that's right. That's right. We're not, yeah, we're just halfway in or so. Yeah, it's
Fantastic.
yeah, I love it. No, I'm very happy, Joe. I'm grateful. I responded to the message that you're willing to work with people, and I've passed the message on to different people, even overseas, because I know you do the world.
Yep.
The world is in your pocket, and that's okay. That's cool. So no, I've passed it on that people that are getting serious say, well, check them out.